What's up, RTS family, and welcome to the Video Countdown Show.
My name is Tanu.
And my name is Jakia Tone.
I hope you're feeling good this season. We are here to bring you some good music, the language of the universe.
We have a very diverse countdown and a very special guest today. We hope you enjoy.
Video number 10, ISO Indies Now or Never. A sophisticated duo moving on up, doing some grown-ish. All praises due.
Yeah. Conscious. ISO. Static select. Yo. Herb is the healing of the nation. From the nicotine and the wicked scheme that be killing teens. Shout out to my boys from the Philippines, enjoy disease. It was all a dream, just as two in a team. Days in Flatbush recorded at Ream. Now we racking up streams, shit was real as it seems. Polo boots with the bootleg jeans. While we blowing that steam back in the backyard in Grandma Reggie. Hot box got me falling asleep. After school I used to chill by a reef. And I just signed my lease and got the keys to my own crib. Moving on up on some grown shit, trying to own shit. I don't owe shit to nobody, praise to the Most High. Always keep them close by, sipping on mimosa, enjoying the culture. Realize we one step closer, ready to blow like a gun in a holster. Roll of weed sitting on my sofa, throw some waffles in a toaster. Tropical Quest, more in Lawrence Coaster. Shorty getting horny, trying to give me the chocha. Then I hit it out the park like I'm Sammy Sosa. I'm on it like a bullseye, yeah, we gon' make it big, I thought I told ya. Always speak the truth, I ain't telling no lies. Never been no low life, ISO. Yeah, man. I said the rich getting richer while the poor getting poorer. Putting numbers on the board and I was taught to be a scorer. We was using Internet Explorer back when Wayne had the baby blue Explorer. I had them digging my aura. At first they tried to ignore us, now we on top like fedoras. You can't Urkel me even if you as bad as Laura. Now we drinking pure and the future looking surer. Play us on Pandora, they call me the bag securer. I just told them rest assured, for the times he wasn't sure. Meditating by the lake shore to the sounds of the rainfall. What you holding that pain for? Why you copping that chain for? Why you not trying to gain more? Who you hitting that stain for? Why you living in vain for? Who you busting your brain for? What you hiding in shame for? Why you not trying to gain more? And that's word to my niggas in a rough spot. When the moon get black, they gon' buckshot, so back up. But I never give up on my jump shot, don't act up. Herbs got my eyes bloodshot, feeling smacked up. It's the healing of the nation, so I just match up. Looking straight ahead like a mugshot, tell them catch up. Praying for my dogs up top, real niggas stand up. I got the 36 chambers unlocked, throw your hands up. Remember we was broken, whatnot, so get your bands up. In this game, you really ain't shit without your fans, bruh. Sometimes you gotta man up, other times you gotta hold off. Living on the edge, just don't roll off.
Video 9, Manny Chalem and Lex on God, Savage Remix. Focus on the money, flying east to west. And of course, we doing it big.
Nigga, pull up, you can be my bad splitter. Know the streets say I'm a bad nigga, cause I'm a savage, not if I sag with you, ayy. Crack that code, maybe I could pass with you. Get on your toes, probably blow it back with you, yeah. We got the streets on lock, forever from the bottom, but we still on top.
I'm in my zone now, on my bully, I'm bigger, see that I've grown now. Try to test me, I let them know that it goes down. I ain't Dolly Division, I got my bros round. I got biddies, they all be lighting my phone now. But it's back to business, a New York nigga back with a vengeance. I move like a P, I don't do no simping. I'm way too focused, eyes on the vision. And it's frosty, but I try to keep it modest. Hustle nigga, all my life I'm grinding, ayy. Flew to JFK, shorty coming from LA, just to let a real nigga get behind it. Baby, me and you can chase a bag. I'm trying to get to it and get it fast, yeah. I'm stacking this money, flossing my craft. There's many licks on God, on this banger, made my blast, yeah.
Hey, I'm that nigga. Pull up, you can be my bad splitter. Know the streets say I'm a bad nigga, cause I'm a savage, not if I sag with you, ayy. Crack that code, maybe I could pass with you. Get on your toes, probably blow it back with you, yeah. We got the streets on lock, forever from the bottom, but we still on top.
LEX touch LAX. Ladies love showing love like they reppin' the set. I'm a Brooklyn Dodgers making nothing but net worth head first. You know I'm diving off in the wet. Alas, a brother rapping about love, no hating, real estate. Black community with gates anyways. Baby love, girl, can you be mine? Let me get your name, let me get your number, shit. Let me get your sign. I could read that body language, could you read mine? New York is where I'm from, but the west I reside. And the best I resign. Shit, I'm pressing for time. Check the Benji on the wrist or the tally entwine. It's Lexo, Mr. My finesse your world like I'm Pac in prison, signing a death row. Forget your plans, I'm out to jet though. Come love an East Coast king while on the West Coast. It's Lex,
Hey, I'm that nigga. Pull up, you can be my bad splitter. Know the streets say I'm a bad nigga. Cause I'm a savage, not advice.
Video 8, Tadia got us dancing down low.
You got me under the spotlight. I seen your eyes on me all night. Keep it discreet so they can't see, but I could tell that you want me. Down low, down low, down low, down low, down low, down low. Got me dancing like West never idle. Unwind like a spiral, spinning like a vinyl. Had a bet on a rhino that he likes it when I go down low and I pick it up slow mo so he could watch it go. I know that he likes it when I go down low and I pick it up so nobody has to know. Down low, down low, down, down low. He cannot friend me on the gram. Lurkers always looking for my man. Watching my stories, never double tap. And wanna be man when I come to clap back. Why my people they could really be evil? They like drama in a sequel, so we'll never be equal. Got me dancing like West never idle. Unwind like a spiral, spinning like a vinyl. Had a bet on a rhino that he likes it when I go down low and I pick it up slow mo so he could watch it go. I know that he likes it when I go down low and I pick it up so nobody has to know. Down low, down, down, down low, no time, no show, don't mess with my glow. So they want to taste a little while this cocoa. In public he ain't a freak, but I know. Down low, no time, no show, don't mess with my glow. So they want to taste a little while this cocoa. In public he ain't a freak, but I know that he likes it when I go down low and I pick it up slow mo so he could watch it go. I know that he likes it when I go down low and I pick it up so nobody has to know. Down low, down low, down low, down low, down low, keep it on the down low.
At video 7, we have Chi-Town artist Jazz with Own Shit.
Pussy so good that it come back. Run it off, fuck it up, money come back. Make it look so good when I walk past. And he want that, and I know that. Oh yeah, hundreds on hundreds, yeah, yeah. Blue face hundreds, yeah, yeah. Ain't no budget, yeah, yeah. Ain't no budget. Hit my phone, I make time for you. You can hit my phone, I make time for you. You the only one, I make time for you. You can hit my phone, I make time for you. I got my own shit, fucking in my own crib. Yeah, I got my own clip, riding in my own whip. You the only thing that I want. Yeah, you the only thing that I want. Yeah, I Saint Laurent. Now I got East Saint Laurent. East Saint Laurent. No, ain't no budget. Hey. When they put it down, they kill it. They was all up in my business. Now they got me all in my feelings. Now I'm all in my feelings. Make a little time, he do, he do. Bust a little move, he do, he do. He do, he do, he do. And my phone, I make time for you. You can hit my phone, I make time for you. You the only one, I make time for you. You can hit my phone, I make time for you. I got my own shit, fucking in my own crib. Yeah, I got my own clip, riding in my own whip. You the only thing that I want. Yeah, you the only thing that I want. Yeah, I got my own shit, fucking in my own crib. Yeah, I got my own clip, riding in my own whip. You the only thing that I want. Yeah, you the only thing that I want.
Video number 6 is Brian June. This is the sweetest video. It's exactly what we need right now.
Tell me something I don't wanna hear. Whisper gently in my ear. So saying that you know I like to help me get through the night. I think about you.
Our special guest of the night is Mike Kuwan. Hi, Mark.
What's going on? How
Thank
you
you
doing?
so much for being here.
Thank you. I appreciate
Thank you
it.
so very much.
Thank
How
you,
you
thank
feeling
you.
today?
I feel good. I feel good.
That's good. Talk to us. Talk to us about what's new.
Got the new project that's coming out December 6th called Bad Decisions with Good Intentions. I got a video out right now called No More. It's my first single off the album.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
What is the meaning of bad decisions, good intentions?
Well, Bad Decisions with Good Intentions, I feel like all human beings can relate to it. I mean, I'm sure, you know, one time in our life we done some things that we know it was wrong, but it was only for the good, you know, for good sake. You know what I mean? Like trying to survive or doing something that, you know, you wasn't, you know, you had to force your hand to, but it was only, you know, knowing that you got a good heart. You know, you don't want nobody to get hurt, or you don't want nobody to you know, get tangled in something that, you know, that could, you know, you regret. You know what I mean?
Speaking of intentions,
Yeah.
what are your intentions for this project that's coming out on December 6th? And also, can you tell us why you chose that date?
Okay. Well, basically, like, just opening my book of my story, you know what I'm saying? It's close to that date because my brother got killed on December 7th. And, yeah, thank you. It's sentimental to me, you know what I'm saying? I feel like with this album right here, I've evolved a little more from my last album, Survival.
Right.
I dig deeper. I tell, you know, deeper stories. There's some soft parts in it, in the album. So with this one though, this one is special to me because I really sat down. I didn't rush this album. You know what I mean? It really took me about almost a year to make. You know what I mean? And with the planning, with the videos, with the everything was strategically planned. So special to me.
That's excellent. My word for the next decade,
Yes.
from 2020 to 2030 is intentional.
Okay.
So what I hear you saying is that you're being very intentional with how you put out products.
Absolutely.
Products.
Yes.
Projects.
Products.
So my question to you is, where do you see yourself musically and inside of your industry within the next, I don't know, say 5 years?
5 years, I mean, in a better space as far as like in the music, I would say just owning everything, owning my masters as I do now, having a label, and a production company, and being able to just be in a space where it's just opportunity. You know, opportunity is way worth more than money. Always been to me. Like I said, I'd rather sit and talk 8 hours with Jay-Z than him to hand me $1 million, honestly.
Right.
So
right.
just being in the space was an opportunity.
Right. And we talked a little bit about your name and how you got that name.
Yeah.
So your name is Mike Kuwan.
Mike Kuwan.
And so tell the audience, if you will, about how you got your name and why you've chosen to represent your name the way you have.
Okay. Well, my name, I was born with Michael. Don't call me Michael. Call me Mike. And I always say that because my mother, when I was in trouble, she always called me Michael. So yeah, so I'll be like, oh man. So, but Mike is my name. Kuwan is my brother's name who got killed in '97. Growing up, you know, he was in the streets, whatever, and just merged into a life, you know. And when he got out of jail, when he got out of jail, the year he got out of jail was the same year he got killed. And he got killed maybe 3 months before. I mean, 3 months after he got out of jail. So he was trying to change his situation. Probably was still dipping and dabbing, but was trying to just get away from it. And when my brother got killed years after him, I started kind of having the same patterns, being in the street, always want to hang out. I started selling drugs, or, you know, I just doing stuff that I knew my mother wouldn't be, you know, she wouldn't approve of. And I was very ashamed of. I didn't want my mom's knowing nothing I was doing. So, you know, I would lie a lot to my mother. So she would always say, you remind me of Kuwan so much, you remind me of Kuwan so much. So throughout the years, I just, you know, I said, you know, I'm going to just take this name and I'm going to just reverse it into positivity instead of always reaping the name Kuwan, like, you know, saying, damn, like, my brother's not here, my brother's not here. And he's in me. So the opportunity that he never had to have and whatever he wanted to do in life, I'm going to take it with me.
I think it's extremely important for us to recognize that the people that have passed have not gone away.
Absolutely not.
We honor them, and I absolutely love the way you've honored your brother's life.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Not only by taking on his name, because that's one level, but by creating something that has to deal in the realm of positivity.
Absolutely.
That's so necessary.
Thank you.
I think not just in the streets, not just even on Wall Street, not even just in the White House. It's something that everybody could get from making a positive choice.
Absolutely.
You know, and so I definitely appreciate that
Thank
as
you.
an
Thank
artist.
you. Appreciate that.
It tells me a lot about what you're pushing into the world.
Right.
So I want to ask you a question about your artistic process.
Okay.
What's the easiest thing in the artistic process? So you said it took about a year, right?
Yeah, because I was writing so many songs, and I wanted to be able to just pick out songs and say, all right, cool, this sounds like, you know, molded. Because, you know, it's like with a writer or a painter. You know, sometimes a painter paints something, he'll paint half of a picture and come back to it. Right. You know, so especially if he's doing it from scratch, it's not like it's outlined already and he knows where the colors go. Exactly. You know, he could be just painting anything that comes to his mind. So that's how I felt in that space. And I didn't want to feel like it was rushed. I had enough music and enough content to last me that I did prior to that, to say, all right, cool, I'm gonna take my time. I'm not gonna be rushed about my process. So the creative process is now, like, as far as what?
So my question to you really is, what's your favorite part of the creative process, and what's your least favorite part of your creative process?
It's always when it's when I'm tired. I don't like it when I'm tired. So I mean, I have a different sleeping pattern. So the times that people is up, I'm asleep, and the time people are not asleep, I'm up. Right. Gotcha. So the creative process, the best is when I'm zoned out, listening to the music, all types of different beats. When I listen to my favorite producers, certain producers that I deal with, and, you know, being in that vibe. I don't really like too many people around me when I'm doing music. I just like to be in my own space. Right. And that's the best part for me. That's the best part for me, listening, just zoning out, listening to the music. And when it flows so good is when I have, because when it comes natural. So I can write a song half an hour. Sometimes it take hours. Sometimes I come back to it. Right. You know, so that's my creative process. I love it. I love when I'm zoned out to instrumentals. That's my favorite part. Instrumentals. That's instrumentals. Wonderful. Yeah. Wonderful.
So I have a background in dance, so I definitely can relate to you on like just being in that zone of hearing the music and letting it
Absolutely.
speak through your body,
Let it flow.
letting it speak
Let it
through your
flow.
mind.
Let it flow.
Absolutely. So my question to you is this: if you could change anything about the way things are in your neighborhood, in your community, what would the top 3 things be?
Great question. I would say for sure the police. You know, just how they conduct themselves and how they, you know, come off aggressive. And I come from a neighborhood where police are very aggressive and extremely aggressive, and they get the wrong perception of, you know, dudes that's in the urban community like me. That I would say schools for sure, because I don't have any children of my own, but I do love kids, and I do like to see, you know, like kids that are coming up in this generation to be able to get good education, be able to get taught, you know, well, and be able to have the right guidance from not just their parents, but just anybody in the street or teachers, you know, principals. And the third would be, I feel like everything in my neighborhood is like either, you know, it's not owned by black people. And there's nothing against no other race. I just feel like we need to have more ownership. And that's something I've always been big on. And I always had plans on doing stuff. And whenever I get into a successful space where I'm able to help my community and help others, for sure, that's always been my goal.
I think that in a capitalist society, ownership is key.
Absolutely,
right?
absolutely.
So I think that what you're saying is really powerful and really honorable.
Thank you.
Because these are things that affect our day-to-day lives, and they're topics that we've been dealing with as a community for years.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and so what I'd like to know is, do you think that you will continue to address these things in your music?
Every interview. It's a song I got called White Porsches and Rollies, and it's not what you think the song will be. You know, it's basically I'm talking to my younger youth, and basically like telling you like, yo, dream big and go for it. Don't listen to what, you know, I come from the street, so I know what it's like. Don't listen to what people go you know, tell you about anything that's negative. Like, keep going, keep grinding. Stay away from the negativity. You know what I mean? It was a part that was like, never put I said what I said, stay away from the fake ish and all the hatred. Never let nobody tell you different. Just be patient. And if you got a vision, just keep it sacred. Dedicate your time and your craft. Don't never waste it. Keep chasing. So, you know, that and it's like, you know, the white Porsches and Rollies, that's what we always, you know, us dudes coming up in urban communities, that's what we want. We always see, you know, but it takes steps to get to that. You don't have to sell drugs. You don't have to rob nobody in order to get those things. If you got a dream, you know, and you stay consistent on it, you could get those things. So that's why I named it White Porsches and Rollies.
I think that's interesting because I've been doing some studies. I've been studying how our minds work, and our minds are visual.
Very, very.
So for you to even have that visual concept through the words that you are speaking in the title, I just think that's really, really powerful.
Right.
You know, for me, I see things in my mind before they happen.
Absolutely.
Right? And so I guess my question for you is, can you describe visually just a day in your life in 10 years?
A day in my life in 10 years.
Not where you are, but like what you're doing, how you feel.
Okay.
Maybe what you got on.
A day in the life in 10 years.
Yeah.
Man,
come through. You got this.
Yeah, on a yacht, a pair of boat shoes. You know what I mean? I like to smoke cigars.
Nice.
So like that's my thing. Like, I like to smoke cigars, and I like to sip a little cognac.
Nice.
Chilling on a yacht. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, you know, I got my missus with me, whoever that's gonna be.
Right.
And just, you know, just taking in life. You know what I mean? Smelling the clean air, and being somewhere out the country where I don't even get no service. So that you know, that's me. That's what I feel like in 10 years. I feel like that in 10 years.
That's really powerful. That's really wonderful.
Absolutely.
And I see that for you.
Absolutely. Thank you.
I appreciate your ability to be so candid.
Thank you.
So now I have a silly question
Go ahead.
for you.
Shoot.
What's your favorite cereal?
Oh, my favorite cereal. See, I'm in the mix between Captain Crunch and Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
What?
Yeah.
No, Cinnamon Toast Crunch wins it. Are you kidding me?
But see, I don't drink regular milk. I drink almond milk, so the taste of it tastes good. So, yes, I'm either like Captain Crunch or Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I hate this question. And you know, too, now I start thinking about Cookie Crisp. So I'm in 3.
The trilogy, right?
But if I had to, if it was like take
forever.
Man, it's gonna be that Cinnamon Toast Crunch probably. Yeah, it's gonna be Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
That's awesome. So, we talked a lot about your vision. We talked a lot about your music. We talked a lot about your ability. You obviously got dope skills. The video was hot. I just want to talk to you about this project.
So the new project, Bad Decisions with Good Intentions.
Right.
And then I got the single, my first single, No More.
Okay, so why did you choose No More as your first single?
No More, I don't know. No More just seemed like a club track. You know what I mean? I mean, not because it's just for the club. It's just like a get up, and vibe. This is
make a change.
Yeah, make a change. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a toast to life. We ain't going broke no more. You can hear it in the chorus. You know what I mean? So I just felt like this was like a, just to shoot it off and start the engine. Yeah.
That's powerful and positive.
Thank you.
So we are going to introduce No More to our RTS Media family, and I would like for you to introduce your video.
All right, cool. Hey, yo, what's poppin'? RTS Media. It's your big dog, Mike Kuwan, and you're now tuned in to my video, No More. Make sure you check it out.
It's easy to pull the trigger though. It's easy to pull the trigger, but it ain't easy to move your mom out the hood. That's a real man job. They ain't for suckers right there.
We ain't going broke no more. Niggas ain't laughing, it ain't no joke no more. Chase the paper like it's protocol. Get up in my way and I'ma let it go. We ain't going broke no more. Niggas ain't laughing, it ain't no joke no more. We chase the paper like it's protocol. Get up in my way and I'ma let it go. Cause I remember cold nights. Had to pray to God they had my soul right. Spot I hop and then it's on sight. We gon' make that chopper rip like a motorbike. Stack your paper and stay out the way. Secure the bag, you never know cause you might die today. Creepy bitches in my DM and she tryna play. She on my body, she gon' do whatever I'ma say. Turn 100,000 to a couple million. Paper chasing on a trillion, fuck on how they feelin'. So all my niggas make it killin', we up in the building. And when you make it with your niggas, it's a different feeling. Never trust a bitch or whatever she say to you. She might be plotting for niggas to put them K's to you. And if she fucking don't mean it, she gotta lay with you. And don't never let no pussy niggas play with you. Nah, we ain't going broke no more. Niggas ain't laughing, it ain't no joke no more. Chase the paper like it's protocol. Get up in my way and I'ma let it go. We ain't going broke no more. Niggas ain't laughing, it ain't no joke no more. We chase the paper like it's protocol. Get up in my way and I'ma let it go. I'm tryna put some VVS's in a rollie down. Niggas that used to hate, they call me, they hold me now. I got a bitch, you know I got a girl, but she gon' hold it down. And if she ever get in her feelings, then we gon' slow it down. Spin a block a couple times before I park the whip. I'm paranoid, so I can tell you stories on how dark it gets. That V12 engine, when I start the shift, wide body looking more bigger than Miss Parker, bitch. I grind hard to make it a better way for me, and I'll be damned if a nigga gon' try to take it from me. I'm tryna have my money long and my team strong, and murder every competition that they bringing on. A self-made nigga, I don't gotta ask for nothing. Make the wrong move, see boys start clapping something. Presidential 10 when I'm in the back of something. A stand up nigga, I ain't gotta act for nothing. Nah, we ain't going broke no more. Niggas ain't laughing, it ain't no joke no more. Chase the paper like it's protocol. Get up in my way and I'ma let it go. We ain't going broke no more. Niggas ain't laughing, it ain't no joke no more. We chase the paper like it's protocol. Get up in my way and I'ma let it go.
The lyrics flow.
Shout out to John Lux. I'm sorry. Shout out to John Lux.
Absolutely.
That's my that was my video director. Shout out to Upstate Groove. They shot all my other videos prior to this. Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. Why you chose that spot?
I always, it's crazy. I always, first of all, Harlem, period. I love Harlem. But the West Side, I don't know. The West Side, to me, I always like the West Side. The water near the pier and stuff like that. And that bridge, that under that highway is monumental. Like, so many people, so many movies was filmed under there. New York Undercover, Juice. So it was just, it's New York. It's New York feel.
Yeah,
facts.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
So please tell our fans how they can follow you. Please tell them where they can go to be in contact with you, as well as if you have any upcoming shows.
Okay.
And more about your last project.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You can find me on Instagram. That is IAMMIKEKUWAN. You can find me on Twitter. Same IAMMIKEKUWAN. SoundCloud, that's Mike Kuwan. YouTube, that's Mike Kuwan, space Mike Kuwan. And my last project was Survival. You could go download that on iTunes, Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play. That came out last year, September 1st. And make sure you look out for that new project, Bad Decisions with Good Intentions, on December 6th at midnight. I need y'all to go download that. I'm telling you, we're gonna shoot a video for everyone.
Nice.
So it's gonna be a video for every song on the project, and it's basically gonna tell a story about the in and outs of my life, whether it was love, hate, struggle. You're gonna love it, I promise you. It's your boy Michael Warren, rocking with RTS Media.
So much for coming to the show. We really appreciate you.
It. Thank you.
Wonderful, and you're welcome anytime.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
So, we're coming in at the number 5 video, Wisdom Natural, Supernova. Such a fun time. Yo, it reminds me of the 90s with video games and game shows and going to the roller rink with your girls. Oh, yeah.
Jimmy Kendrick presents. Woo!
Supernova, you get that boom, boom, boom. Let's raise the toast high. How you shoot, they don't come closer. You're the supernova. You've got the look, you've got the height. No, we don't make no mistakes, we get it right. Don't need your heart, we got your soul. Anyone could be a star if you explode. Now you're the supernova. No one can hold ya. They don't come closer. They stop and stare at how you shoot. How you light up the skies. It's your right, you give them a sign. Yeah. Supernova. You get that boom, boom, boom. Let's raise the toast high. How you shoot. They don't come closer. You're the supernova. Wait, don't tell them what it is. Show me you rock that top, that got that show moves free. Okay, never let them see you sweat. You the only one who pump up the heat, baby. Don't forget. They ain't gon' try to stomp you, kick you to the floor. Just to bring you back, man, that's how the game go. My advice, you should beat them to the punch. When they say never eat, let them know who's lunch. Let them know who's the one, not the 2 or 3. Until they see that you can't be beat or they're casualty. Preach wisdom naturally. You hold it down like gravity. When you know you're supernova. You get that boom, boom, boom. Let's raise the toast high. How you shoot. They don't come closer. You're the supernova. Supernova. You get that boom, boom, boom. Let's raise the toast high. How you shoot. They don't come closer.
Coming in at the number 4 video, we have Misfit with Goat. She killed this. Her flow is crazy, and I love the way she switches it up.
Fit. Yeah. You already know what it is. Misfit Murder Gang. Hey. Go.
I'm
the more fun go. How many times I gotta mind these bitches? Bad bae who won't smoke. I coulda throw the lead ass with the fishes. Anything I do ain't nothing more than repetition. I ain't with the plane looking for no recognition. But if you wanna play 4-4, make them listen like a whole lot of prison. No calls, no visits. Every time I come around, bitches get a run around. They was with the rah-rah, now they acting humble now. So I had to double down, then I had to dumb it down. I just got a body and I feel like it's my summer now. Okay, but these bitches let it run in mouth. Every time I walk in, feel like town running out. But they butt it out when they cut it out. When the gun is out, click, click, bang, since you let it clout. Insane and I'm in brain. Said I'm just insane as the pen game. And I'm just too vain to adjust today. I'm ahead on top, guess I'm just too paid. Hey, time to put me on a poster. Wanna book me, bring the money a little closer. Tryna play me, pull that 40 out the holster. Wax this pussy like my shorty coming over. I be sipping on mimosas. Party with the Barbies, I ain't kosher with the Dozers. Hey, I'll expose her, pose her. You don't want parts and sparks to your closure. Hold up, do it for the fan, hit that closer. Rose up, when I melt down, you be frozen. Nose up, lying on your back like a holster. I ain't with the cat when I toast up. Talking on that chat till I post up. Imagine a bitch dying cause she post up. Imagine a bitch trying to approach us. Listen, I done turn beef into cold cuts. Listen, I don't talk cheap, I just go nuts. So watch how you bitches speak to the grown-ups. When you're not my kind, I'm not so kind. When you're not online, you ain't so tough. You know, I gotta be honest with you, man. Bitches is trash, basura. Stop talking to me crazy, man.
Video number 3, Christopher Martin and Romaine Virgo, where Kenya meets Jamaica, no matter what people say. We're gonna shine our light and we're gonna glow.
Yeah, them two of you out there are the king for rising star. No other way. No more than you, Chado. Yeah, I'm love that. Yeah, so I'm proud of them. But I'm proud of myself first. Yeah, because we are keep the youth them live. Yeah, we keeping the youth them live because guess what? 50th today, and I'm feeling proud.
Yeah.
I'm happy. Yeah. Joy to the world. You want me?
Don't let nobody steal your joy. No sir, life is too beautiful, my friend. Hold up your head and come again.
Don't let nobody drain your energy. Life can get lonely, but sometimes you don't need nobody.
People gonna say all kind of things about you, but you not fi pay them. Don't you pay them no mind.
A lot of them will even try to doubt you.
I know,
but you know fi make them. Don't make them waste your time.
no matter what you do, you can't please people. I tried it too many times before. Them only smile and turn round judge me. Some even push me to the floor.
Cause if you make them mislead you, you won't go sorry when them no need you. Cut them off if you need to. Cause when you kill you, will surely bill you. Hey, no matter what nobody say, live life your own way. Even when the world's against you.
Hey, no matter what nobody say, do things your own way. Even when the world's against you, let your light glow.
People have a way of drawing
video 2 coming in, we have a beautiful depiction of love in a video called Hopelessly Loyal by Leah Robinson. She is definitely a hopeless romantic.
Producer's pick, Exile, Ringin', a beautiful poppin' party song, everything ringin'.
Vibe on 100, yeah, you know what's up. Coming to your town and fuck the city up. Looking like a billionaire bankroll. Told them I was ready, okay, here we go. Me, I'm on a different kind of level. Full speed mash on the pedal. Everybody talking like they got it. All smoke here, don't nobody want it. Let's go. Told them that the price going up. Yeah, homie, rent due every month. All about the work, this ain't nothing new. Diamonds coughing on my chest like they got the flu. About to make a movie, this is scene 1. On my new shit, this is not a rerun. Right away I told her, let me see her shake something. She look back, no cap, where the cash at? Bag talk, everything ringing. PayPal, everything ringing. Cash app, everything ringing. Light work, everything ringing. Everything ringing, everything ringing. Everything ringing, everything ringing. Everything ringing, everything ringing. Light work, everything ringing. If it ain't about the money, cut it off. If it ain't about the money, cut it off. If it ain't about the money, cut it off. If it ain't about the money, cut it off. Hey, everything ringing. Hey, everything ringing. Everything ringing. Everything ringing. I ain't really come for the loving. Do say got a nigga buzzing. I be booked, I ain't got a lot of time. Shorty thick, so she mine for the night. I be in my zone. Drink it till the bottle damn near gone. She a thotty, so I know she gon' do it. Bag talk, homie, I be getting to it. Oh, we working over here, what you thought? Fuck niggas ain't drippin', no sauce. I need money, I can stash in the vault. Groupie chicks on my heels, got it looking like a cult. God damn it, I'm the man. Move like I need a few $100,000 in my hand. Money in my pants, she can feel it when she dance. In my lap, got it packed from the front to the back. Ayy, bag talk, everything ringing. PayPal, everything ringing. Cash app, everything ringing. Light work, everything ringing. Everything ringing, everything ringing. Everything ringing, everything ringing. Everything ringing, everything ringing. Light work, everything ringing. If it ain't about the money, cut it off. If it ain't about the money, cut it off. If it ain't about the money, cut it off. If it ain't about the money, cut it off. Everything ringing. Everything ringing. Everything ringing. Everything ringing. Cut it off. Cut it off. Cut it off.
Last but not least, we have Tia Mar, who has recently performed at the Soul Trains Awards with her new single, Kinda Love. This song is the depiction of coming correct or do not come at all.
Visually on Instagram,
Jakia Tone
and Tanu Tom. To submit videos, please send them to info.rtsmedia@gmail.com.
Also, follow us on Instagram at RTS Media _. And we will see you all next time. Bye.